I have done a small menu just on the left hand side here so you can navigate through to whatever you want to look at first. It's just done through YouTube. Anyway, on with the video. Hope you enjoy it. Hello everybody, welcome to another video. I was going to do a guide on Druid, talents, glyphs, gear, and things like that for PvP. So yeah, I suppose let's get started. First of all, I was going to cover the talents. I mean, this isn't, obviously, it's not what everybody would choose, and it's personal preference at the end of the day, but it's what I use and I find that works best. So first one, I want to go with Displacer Beast. Gets you out of the awkward situations, keeps you kiting melee. It's your oh shit button really. Next, normally I do use Scenario and Ward because it's good if you think you got a stun coming or CC or something. You can shove it on a target as an extra small hot. It always helps. Next, a lot of people do use Fairy Swarm for the slow, but it's always handy with mass entanglement if you go and get a cast off if you're against a warrior or something. That's quite good, and it does do more than, I think it was 3 people. Oh, I think it does unlimited. Oh well. Next one, some people do use Soul of the Forest, but I find that's very mana dependent, especially in long arenas. So Incarnation, get those heals out. But with Rejuvenation and Germination on the target, that turns out to be quite a lot. And if you use Genesis at the same time, you can get somebody from, well, very low health up to full in no time. Not very mana costly either. Next, Mighty Bash, but any of those would do. If you're against melee classes, Ursul's Vortex is good. Next is Heart of the Wild, purely for the fact that you get a lot of healing increase. With the other two you don't. That only really takes effect when it's quite a lot of healing. You get the dampening in arenas. Next one is Germination. That's what I use because it's extra hot. All helps, and it stacks up for Genesis as well. But like I said, it's all personal preference. You do what you like with it, really. But that's what I use. Oh, excuse me. Right, next we got the glyphs, I think. Yeah. Bark Skin is a good one because, well, it chance of being critically hit reduced by 25%. So if you're over warriors, that's really good. That means the DPS is going to be very bad with that. Fire Mage is the same. Everything crit dependent, really. Reduced cooldown of dash. That's good for PvP. Get you out of the out of range of things and out of line of sight. And a glyph of the Shape Mender. Every single time you're shapeshifting, which you will be doing a lot, or you should be, because of the 5% heal. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it is when you're doing that. It's guaranteed 5%, so it helps. Minor glyphs, that doesn't matter at all. That's completely up to you. What have we got next? Go over the stats, I suppose. With the stats, I've gone. I mean, crit it's not good on PvP because it basically gets halved anyway. Same as multi-strike, I think. I'm not too sure, and don't quote me on it. Haste is a good one because you can get more heals per spell, which is nice, and mastery for the increased. Well, for your mastery buff really, to give you more increased periodic healing. Versatility is also very good. So with enchants and stuff, you want to go full versatility for the damage reduction and the healing reduction. I mean, that's, well, not even PvP, for nearly 14% healing increase, just off nothing really. Oh, excuse me. With the gear, it's quite self-explanatory. The best one with the stats that you wish to go for. I can't tell you what to do because that's completely up to you. Some people say differently, and that's what I'm saying. Gears works best for me. What else can you do? Well, the gameplay of it. Obviously, you're going to want to keep hots up when people are being damaged. Obviously, so you don't want to waste your mana. If you've got big bursts incoming, you can hot up everything life bloom, get the life bloom load down low, so you get the end tick on it. You can use Genesis as well on fresh rejuves and germination to get a huge heal off, and it does do a hell of a lot of healing. Then obviously you got your Tree of Life that does massive healing, but you do still want to try and not spam regrowth because it is a lot of mana using that. Just the rejuvenation and germination ticks will give you quite a lot of an increase, but at the same time you can still shapeshift while using it to get in and out of it and get out of the way. Just if you're being chased, just move, just go. Obviously you're going to want to use Cyclone a lot. Displace a beast when you need to. Trinkets. I think I can't remember what it is. Is it the gear set? Yeah, it is. With your two set, your Iron Bark and Bark Skin, root whoever hits you melee. So obviously you can do Iron Bark on your friendly target. But that's really good for warriors. I think there was a warrior chasing me nearly a whole arena trying to kill me, and I think he hit me maybe 3 times just because of that. And obviously Displacer Beast, Speed Buffs, Cyclone, Stuns. He must have been raging, but it was funny. With the UI, you're going to want to keep everything close together so you can see what's going on around you. As you can tell, I've always got mine really zoomed out. Yeah, my healing things come up here, so I've got all my heals just by this. It takes some getting used to, but it's good. And then obviously I've got my oh, have I changed that? Yeah, I've got my Nature Swiftness on a cooldown as well. No, it's that one. Yeah, got my Nature Swiftness there as well, so that helps. Everything just really close together. My enemy raid frames come up here if you've seen any of my other videos. So they're there as well, but the trinket cooldown's not the enemy. You just don't want to be looking away for a long period of time, looking at spell cooldowns and stuff, and looking at your health and looking right up different places, and you're going to miss something, and all it takes is a split second in an arena and you're out of it. But if anybody was wondering, the reason I have these 2 boxes each side is because of my mouse. I've got a gaming mouse with the buttons on the side, so like that I don't have to try and struggle to figure out which one it is. It's straight there, I know which one it is. And you've got left one, that's just normal click, and right one is shift click. Oh yeah, and if you're going up against a melee class, you're going to want to hot up as much as you can if they are on you, and just get baffled. Won't do anything to you. It's quite hilarious sometimes. The only ones that can do quite a bit to you still is Pallies and DKs, but they're quite a lot of magical damage, or Holy, Frost, you know, same old shit different day. Apart from that, I don't really know what else to go over. I think that is about it. But like I said, it is completely up to everybody what they do. That's just how I do it. It works quite well. I think I'm doing a lot in arenas. I haven't done any for ages. Yeah, I'm still ahead of wins. That's right. If there is anything else you would like to ask me about or ask me to do, or do any guides, other class, talent specs, whatever. I think that's it, but anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. See you later.